A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Ravenhearst Mod. So we have a little bit of a problem outside. There's a screamer and a boss. That's a boss we've actually killed before at the dog place. But yeah, this thing is no joke. It's really powerful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and burn as many of these guys as possible. Let me just throw it right there. That should also hit the boss if he gets close enough. And then I should probably see if I can't get... look at that. 1,700 HP. He's one of the weaker bosses though. Nemesis zombies and stuff have like 4,000. This has an anti-rad mod on, so technically I need to hit the radiated zombies as well. And then just keep throwing Molotovs. Keep them burning, baby. Keep them burning. I'm going to start the horde base actually today. I'm just going to shoot the boss again so he can keep bleeding out. Oh, look how low his HP is just because of the fire. Damn. Wait, where are you? Hopefully he's not going to die now in the morning because I am attacking him actively. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't get stuck on the block. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Okay, since I'm actively attacking a boss, he seems to still be down for the count. And then I need to hit him one more time so he doesn't heal himself. Okay, hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. Hit her in the shoulder. Is the boss still down there, I wonder? See, I could shoot, but I mean, there's already a screamer over here, so do I really want to call more screamers? I think the boss is actually dead. I haven't seen him up here again. Come on, straight line, straight line, straight line. Oh, that went straight past her just now and hit the one behind her. That's kind of cool. I like when you shoot and you zoom in as you shoot and you still hit them. Although it doesn't always work. Probably use the shotgun over here now. It's going to be the most effective, especially against these faster ones. Oh, I was about to say my aiming's on point and then I missed this dude. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Oh, I need to make sure that I get all my arrows back off this, all my bolts. I actually want to start with my horde base today. Did something happen on that terrace over there? It looks like everything burned down there. It must have been during a horde night or something that something hit that over there. Okay. Let me just get all my bolts back over here. But yeah, I want to start making my horde base. Definitely still something somewhere. Hello. That screamer literally came out of nowhere just now. I just wish the bosses would drop more... this was the boss over here. I just wish they would drop more bags. Even on the server, if you kill some Nemesis zombies and stuff, some of them don't drop anything. Some of them do, some of them don't. But basically in the red bags, you can get steel blocks. So not just like end loot, like hazmat stuff and all that, but like full-on steel blocks. And that would really help us right now. Okay, if I can make the design good enough... Let me just make sure I have everything. If I can make the design well enough right now, good enough is basically like there needs to hold. I'm another screamer. I might actually be able to go and make a base out of concrete right now without having to worry. I do have some steel crafting. See, my blacksmith forge up is active right now. I actually forgot that I had a ton of steel in there. Let's just make sure that everything else is over there. Yeah, but basically, I'm using this over here now. I'm putting some clay in. We have 244 steel. And then we can make more steel over here, I think. Wait. Crucible required. Okay. Yeah, basically, remember, you can put like 3 of these in to smelt the resources down faster. And then just swap one of these. It's a little bit longer now. But you can make steel in the meantime. Okay, I have to constantly make sure that we are busy crafting steel over here because we're going to need that steel to upgrade our horde base. I actually want to do just looting and just questing and stuff and get that up. But at the same time, we have to have a horde base. If I don't start this now, I might regret it later. Okay, for now, that's enough. I was making more concrete mix over here, which we can turn into blocks over here. Grab that, grab that. Okay, we have a few stacks of concrete right now. Hopefully this is enough to at least get the pillars and everything in. I want to make a solid base. Okay, this should be far enough. I didn't. Oh, I did. Phew. I didn't grab the land claim. Damn. So it's going to be over here. I need to make sure it doesn't go over that POI over there. So more or less right here. I actually wanted to make sure that we build on top of, like, on top of a floor over here. But for now, I'm just going to have to deal with the dirt. So we're going to do this, do that, and then we start the pillars. Although, remember what I said, I don't think this time I should go for pillars. I should go for a solid base. So what that means is 1, 2, that's a 5 by 5. 3, that's a 7 by 7, that's 94 blocks. If I go for an even base, that might actually help. What I'll do is just make a little bit of space over here. So that's an even base now. That's a 2 by 2, a 4 by 4, and a 6 by 6. It's going to be a little bit of an offset kind of base, but that's fine. I don't want to make it 7 by 7 because that's 49 blocks. That's way too many blocks. Basically, 49 blocks. Remember, all these stacks are in 50s. It's going to take me this, and this just to get the foundation done. And then I still have to go up 11 blocks. So that's going to be way too expensive. The rest going up 4 to 11 is going to be a hollowed out. But the bottom ones over here need to be solid blocks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's going to be a 6 by 6 over here as well. Okay, so this is a 6 by 6. So it's almost a half of it's way more than half, but it's like 2/3 of a stack that's going to go into this. And I need to do it one into the floor over here as well because of explosion damage from like carps and demos and stuff. This is now basically preparing us for bosses and nemesis zombies. At the moment, our current defense should last for another like 3 or 4 horde nights, but it's too easy, like way too easy. You'd think that's a good thing, but it's getting boring how easy it is. So make sure we use up all of the concrete blocks right now, and then from there we can go and do more. There's going to be 1, 2, 3 blocks high. So it's 4 basically with the foundation over here. Technically the foundation has to be 2 deep, especially with the cop explosions and stuff going sideways and everything. But yeah, as long as we can make sure that this is a solid block of concrete, the zombie should path correctly. I also want to go in on the outside of this, make it steel. And I want to make the walkway steel as well. That's why we're cooking up so much steel in the blacksmith's forge right now. As soon as we run out of carbon, I thought I had another streamer. As soon as we run out of carbon, I'm immediately going to go mine more. We really need just as much as possible right now, so we can get ourselves like stacks and stacks and stacks of steel. Okay, so now we have a solid foundation over here. Now 11 blocks up, so that's 4, 5, 10, 11. That's 11 blocks right now, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus the 3 underneath us, it's 11, yeah. So I should probably go for the 12th one on top of that. So we do this, and 12. This is where we're going to be standing. Okay, so yeah, all I need to do is make sure that the outside of here, the shell is steel, and the zombies should pass all the way correctly. Technically, this over here, I'm wasting concrete right now. This over here needs to be made out of cobble. I should probably see how high the cobble can go without having to worry. Although, just in case we start getting like nemesis zombies, because some of them are like 8 blocks high, just in case, I mean, probably technically we need it on top more than on the bottom of here. I'm going to make sure that this over here is concrete, and then I'm going to use the rest of the cobble to just go and do the rest of the pillar all the way up until the cobble runs out, and I'm going to go with concrete again. And then later, when we have the resources, we can just upgrade the cobble to concrete. Although technically you can use the cobble for the roof. Yeah, why did I do that just now as I say it? We're going to need way more concrete anyways. We might just have to do one more horde night at our current base, but that's fine. As long as we are currently actively building this defense, that's all we need. I still can't believe most of my resources are going to go just for the pillar, just for the foundation, the base of this thing. The middle pillar. I actually want to see if it's possible to make, like, iron shapes. We have so much iron. You can make wooden shapes. Like for example, if you go shapes, you can make building blocks, but you can also make wood blocks, which is the upgraded version of a building block. It's a shame you can't make like iron blocks. You can make steel and concrete and stuff like that easily. Also, guys, concrete blocks like I'm using it right now is actually a little bit expensive. If you have the resources, then go all the way from wood to concrete. The only reason I'm doing concrete like this is I'm relatively late game. I have a lot of concrete. It's not too hard for me. But the reason I say that is if you go and make a concrete block, it uses 20. Look at that concrete block. 20 concrete mix. But if you go wood, reinforced wood, iron reinforced wood, iron block, cobble, brick, and then concrete, it's only 10 concrete. But obviously, it's a lot of other resources as well. So it's all up to you how far you're on the game, whether you're comfortable using that many resources. But as well, if you do that from scratch, from the start, you'll actually get a lot of XP upgrading blocks as well. So that is a positive of it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wonder if we have it at the base. To use steel, you need a nail gun. I could make steel blocks, but I think it's just as expensive as the concrete, right? Yeah, damn. It's 10 steel to upgrade this, but 20 to make your own. Basically, I want to upgrade this block to steel so we can make the walkway, but do we have a nail gun? I could have sworn we had like a crappy quality nail gun or something. If not, we won't be able to keep building right now. I mean, I can make it out of concrete, but preferably it has to be steel. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. The only problem is if this breaks, it breaks. We don't have a spare. And we can't repair this because our repair tools aren't high enough. If you max out your repair tools all the way to 100, the action skill, you only lose 10 when repairing it instead of like 100 or 90 or whatever. Damn. We'll have to see if we can't do some more tool stores and hopefully get lucky with a nail gun. Although I think the current nail gun we actually got from like an airdrop. Nail gun, nail gun. Repair tool crafting. Repair tool crafting. I just have to upgrade more, that's all. I can make a claw hammer if I put a point in there, and this has to be level 80 to be able to make a nail gun. Oh, just know this, if you use a nail gun or an auger, it does not up those skills. Like, for example, if you use an iron pick and a claw hammer to upgrade and repair and break and stuff, you gain action skills. The moment you need to use a nail gun and an auger, it does not count towards the action skills because it makes it too easy. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't say that in the tools, but in the description of the tool, but it shows it, I think, in the journal or something. Okay, so it's not going to be exactly in the middle. Yeah, let's go more or less middle. It really doesn't matter that much. It's going to be offset one block, which really does bother me. But other than that, we're going to do this. Let's make a little bit of a stand where we're going to be standing. We do have quite a bit of concrete left, but not that much. Look at this, very little. I wonder if I shouldn't make this wall over here. We'll make the pillars concrete. And then everything in between we'll make cobble for now. As we get more resources, we have to go and upgrade this to like... I think we do have quite a bit of brick. So we can at least make these brick, and then as long as I don't make the next concrete into blocks, we'll be able to then go and just upgrade this to concrete. The sooner this is concrete, the better, because otherwise it's going to really... The zombies are going to chew through it with their vomit. We don't want cops being able to see us from the side. And since these are full blocks, the cops should not be able to vomit at us from the side. It's only when the block is less than a full block like this where the zombies can see through. Although in some mods, like, for example, Rebirth. I wonder if I should make the wall or the door on this side. In some mods, like, for example, Rebirth, you can actually put the X-ray vision on or off. So that means cops can see through blocks no matter what, or they can't see through blocks. It's up to you. Okay, I'm going to put a turret or two on the roof just to help us with vultures. We can put a ladder over there. This over here needs to be concrete in the front. And then I can make this out of this block. Remember, you always have to have a ladder, because if you go up on the roof and there's no ladder leading to the roof, the zombies are going to attack the pillar over here instead of the walkway. So we go over here. I want to make a little bit more of a window that we can see out of. I think on the server we used bars and stuff. Yeah, what we could do, we do this so we can actually see through it. Like so. You have to be careful of cop vomit. And we can do this. We can do this. Although technically I wanted that open so we can throw Molotovs easier. But now we can shoot easier as well. And then to make sure that the zombies can't really vomit through the bars, because they can and they will, you go for scaffolding ladder. You turn it around. I just want to have it upside down. Oh, like upright. Not sideways. Like so. Boom. And you put that in front over here. Now they won't be able to shoot through the things over here. We have to be careful though, because now if we throw explosives, we can shoot bolts through bars, no problem. It's when you start shooting them through the scaffolding, if you hit the scaffolding block, it explodes. Bars, you don't have to worry, just like zombies can vomit through, you can shoot arrows and stuff through, even explosives, but the moment you hit the bar over here, like I can shoot through here easy, but the moment I hit this pillar right here, because it's part of the scaffolding, it's going to explode in my face. We don't want to accidentally take ourselves out right now. That's going to be there so I don't fall into the pit. I should probably make a ladder going down as well, just in case. And then we're going to have the walkway over here. I should probably from the start make it too wide. Like so. So we're going to go for, as usual, this block over here. This is just the block to go for because it limits the amount of zombies you can get through. This security gate middle, basically the zombies have to pass on the middle of it. If they go a little bit to the sides, they fall down. So this really helps us at the moment. So the zombies don't just engulf us over here. I need to make this wide enough or far enough so we can shoot the ladder underneath. Come on. Sometimes you can get a little bit over the ledge, and other times you really struggle getting... Oh, look at that. I can see more of the side all of a sudden. Okay, I have to make sure we do this as well. I think steel is the final... Yeah, you can't upgrade past this. I'm trying right now, but it's not making a dinging sound. Steel is the furthest or the last upgrade you can do to the block. So you have to be careful with all these bosses and stuff. Now it depends on how well you can design a base. I'm going to have zombies coming from two sides, but I think for now we should probably just do the one side. Because we might not have enough resources, especially since this is basically our last concrete over here. If I make two staircases right now, it's not going to hold. But what I do to the right now, I'm going to do to the left as well. So just keep that in mind. It's going to be like a mirror image. Zombies will be able to come up from left or right. And then we do copy shape. Do that. Whoops. Nope. Ooh. Wait, do I have the book? Oh, I was crouched. Yeah. Remember that I thought I had the book where if you drop from a certain height, you don't break your legs? I thought, oh, yay. Okay, so... Damn, yeah, I forgot about this. You know what? Wait. We need to make a ladder anyways, right? Let's do this. I completely almost forgot that we still have to get into the base of here. And, okay, one off. I like it to be precise. Although at the bottom of here, it's going to have to be dual because we can't jump 3 blocks. Well, we can, but if our leg gets busted during horde night and we fall down, we have a problem. Okay, so now we go to the right. It's a shame you can't stand on wooden pillars from the bottom and play stuff. That's what I usually do. But since you can't nerd pole, you have to take a chance like this, which means your legs can break so much easier. 1, 2, that should be enough. No, let's go 3. I might have to put a pillar in over here as well, but I really don't like pillars. Because if a pillar breaks, it adds more weight to the design. Since I'm only doing the one side, technically we shouldn't have any problem with weight right now. We just do that, just do this. Make sure you upgrade from the strongest side. That over there is upgraded, so it should hold the weight. I need to make the bars steel and the front steel as well, but we are making more steel anyway, so that's fine. Now over here, we start using the funny block. Well, I say funny, but it's just a ramp block. We go over here and say on face rotation. Like so. Copy rotation. Do that, and now we keep going out. I have to be careful that we don't reach the limit right now because we don't want steel caving in. Also, we can't afford for zombies to really see us right now because they're going to try and break the pillar while we're up here. Which, I mean, we could just jump down and quickly take them out, but still we have to be careful. 2. 3. Come on. 3. 4. And then we should be able to do the pillar going down. 4. See, the problem is sometimes with these designs, I want to throw a Molotov past, but you just can't see like the right angle. What you could do is make like an overhang over here. So when you see a lot of zombies on the ladder over there, just quickly run over here and do it on this side. Or make a window over here or over here, and then you can just open up and you can throw a Molotov out. Because the ladders aren't going to be super close to this. They're going to be more on that side over there. On the server, we actually had it so that the ladders are in the middle. So picture this arm over here on this side over here. And we had the ladders in the middle, so all of the zombies would go up the ladders in the middle or up the stairs on the sides. The only problem is in the middle, that creates way too much damage. Because all the zombies, all the damage, all the shooting's focused over here. But if you can make it like mirror image of each other, they'll actually split up a bit. And it's just overall going to help us a little bit with the amount of zombies and the damage. Okay, I'm almost out of shapes. Hopefully we'll be able to at least add the stairs in. But yeah, this works really, really, really well on the server. I'm hoping it's going to work really, really, really well over here as well. Ooh, this is turning yellow. But before I place that in, I have to see if I can't do the blocks from the bottom. It's going to be a solid one up here. Okay, see that the weight's starting to get a little bit much right now. What you could do to help a little bit with the weight is do this. I ran out of steel. You do that, you say copy shape, copy rotation. See how it's yellow right now? If you do this, all of a sudden it's green again. It just helps. It supports the weight a bit. Unfortunately, that one block is now not steel, and the ones holding up is also not really steel. I have to get all of these. Oh, I misplaced that one. Yeah, that's going to just add more weight. That one almost broke it, actually. Doing this helps with the weight a lot. Now I should be able to, from the bottom over here, do the rest. Hello, zombies. Ooh, I need to repair this bow soon. At least I only lose 10 points every time I repair, so that's awesome. I also made a ton of bolts, so I don't have to worry about wasting bolts or going to collect every single one of them. Let's see if I can shoot this one. Oh wow, that was actually quite a bit of drop just now. Sometimes the arrows drop way more than other times. Okay, but yeah, basically we need to be able to reach that. So we're going to stand on a shape or two. Now reach, we have to jump to reach. But since you can't jump in this mod and play stuff, we have to do this. We're going to go for the see-through block so we don't do damage to these blocks over here. Grenades and stuff hop off of this, but your ammo, explosive bolts, all that stuff goes through. So that's the only problem right now. Ooh. Okay, so that's this block over here. Probably put it into the floor as well. Let's go for 2 thick. Because I've noticed on the server, they do quite a bit of damage to the floor itself. We go 2 thick over here. Let me copy that shape, copy that rotation. 1, 2. Now we have to basically try and do this from the bottom all the way because that's not going to hold. The moment we put a block over there, it's going to cave in. Boom. Now we don't have to worry about the weight, although I need to make sure that this staircase actually reaches all the way. And since I have to put a foundation in, it's definitely not going to. Since this is 12 blocks high, I need to make it 15 wide because I still want to put ladders and stuff in. You don't want to put the ladder right here because the zombies on the ladder might smack that over there. So instead, remember it's like 12 blocks high. So technically this is 1, I have to go 12 and then it's going to make a perfect staircase. But if I want to add like a buffer of 3 or 4 blocks, instead of 12 it has to be like 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ideally, by the time of the horde, especially with the ladders, I think the ladders are going to be more or less over here. This chunk over here, too deep, needs to be concrete. Because if the cops explode or the demos explode, it causes so much damage. Ooh. Look how much clay we're getting just for the steel shovel. The better the tool, the more resources you get. And the higher, obviously, your skill is over here. So if I can max this out to 100... Oh, hello, I can make the auger. Although the auger apparently really sucks. You don't really much get resources. The auger is for clearing land. You don't get resources, and it also doesn't help towards your mining skill itself. So I have to keep using hand tools like these. But if I can get this to 100, we'll get even more clay just from this little bit of digging over here. This on the back also needs to be carved out, and then this all needs to be concrete right now. But unfortunately, as you can see, we are out. Put everything back in order, so if something attacks, we are ready to go. Man, this nail gun has seen better days. I have to actually go and upgrade this whole base over here to like concrete. If I can do that, it's going to help us with our repair skill. If I can get it to 80, I can make nail guns, and then we don't have to worry about this one breaking. Okay, but yeah, we are kind of done. I mean, super far from done, but we don't really have resources right now. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Thank you. I'm actually thinking, as soon as my horde base is up, of expanding over here. Dropping all this with like TNT or something and building a big base in the middle. To make sure there was no wandering horde or something over here. Okay, so these we can go sell to the traders, although... No. Scrap all the engines. Now that I know how important mechanical parts are going to be. And then over here... Do that. We can make more steel, but we need iron. Iron. I think we have iron over here. 1, 2, 3. Take that out. So now I can actually start making cobble because we're getting way more and more and more of the clay over here. So the cobble blocks, we can make 688 right there. But that uses up all of our clay. That is super, super expensive compared to like the concrete. So we have a few more blocks over here. How many more can I make? 8 over here. 1 or 7 over here. We have to look into our food and water as well. Armor bench, we have that. My armor at the moment is 867, but I think I might actually be able to make 901s already. Military. Yeah, 901. I wonder if I shouldn't make it. There's no point in making them because, I mean, at the moment, they hold 4 mods regardless anyways. Oh, what I should probably do is see if we don't have any more mods that can go on clothing. Nope. I need those muffled connectors, the advanced ones, because they reduce noise when you're walking. So basically, you don't have to worry about zombies hearing you as you go through places. Okay, steel. I just want to keep 50 in here. Because that 50 will be able to make ourselves a buggy once we have it. Obviously, by then, we'll have more steel anyways, so it really doesn't matter that much. But the more steel we have right now, the better. I just need one more. Come on, just one more. Doesn't seem like it's going to give me right now. I want to be able to upgrade a block, but I need that one more to be able to do it. We need to go sell this to the trader. Nail gun. Keep the nail gun on me because I think I might be able to do still a few things with it. Over here, this acid should be done. Oh, wow. I never put enough fuel. It's 8 minutes. Oh, guys, look at this. Boom. You're not supposed to be able to do this, but this is a nice way to sort stuff. On a survey, if you want to drop a friend something, just put it inside their composter. And then the tuna over here. See, all I need right now is this can of tuna. I can make the bread because we have the resources for it. It's just that we don't want to go and make the bread right now and then run out of... Oh, it's going to start spoiling the bread. So instead of that, we have to get 3 more cans of tuna and then we can do this last quest over here. I should probably go fishing for a little bit of fish. It's any water source, so let's quickly do that. Tools. Fishing rod. I had like 5 on the server, which is way easier. I can actually make a few more rods, right? Rod. Unbaited. We make 4 more. What am I short on? Oh, cordage. Yeah, that's fine. At least it's something. Basically, now you put away stuff that you're not using. You put all of your rods right there, and you just take some of this over here. The worms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you go over here, you say eraser please. You click over here and you just max them out. It's going to do all 4 rods for you. The only problem is it puts it back here. It doesn't put it back on the belt. I'm hoping there's no wandering horde because I just quickly want to do this one quest. Bye-bye. The problem is, it takes a while. So listen to the scoop. You scoop it, now you just wait. You can look around, you can protect yourself. It's a timer thing. But you can't swap away from this as far as I'm aware. So if something attacks you, you have a little bit of a problem right now. And then within a few seconds, it should turn into a note. Come on, there you go. Next one. I wonder how many fillets, how many times I'm going to have to fish over here to be able to get the last 3 cans of tuna worth. If I'm not mistaken, a can of tuna requires 9 fillets. And I think each fish gives you like 3? I can't remember. I'm using up this water over here. You can fish in any water source. You don't have to use a baited hook, but the baited ones hold more. I can actually start opening these up over here, but while I'm fishing, you can't do anything else. So before I fish a little bit more, let's just do this. Last one. It's like scooping up with a bucket of water. So just make sure that if you scoop, you have a big water source, because this is going to run out really, really quick. These zombies are getting close over here. That's not good. Come on. There you go. So now you just go and open, and you get... Oh, I got 2 from that one. 1 from that one. 2 from that one. 1 from that. That was actually really lucky. I didn't even get that lucky in my multiplayer on the server. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Not while I'm busy fishing, please. I'm just going to ignore these. I don't want to kill them. I could kill them, don't get me wrong. Let's just see. 2 fish, 3 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish. Hopefully that's enough. That's going to give me 12. I could easily kill these zombies right now, especially from a distance, but we don't have the time. I want to use a little bit of blocks we have to go and do a little bit more building. And then while we're waiting for the fish and the bread... Oh, no, but it's a craft quest. I have to be inside the window while it's crafting. That sucks. I need to eat and drink as well over here. So we're just going to do this. Make more fish fillets. That should be enough now. So we can put these away. That was a fishing. See, that's why I was like... That's why I was putting off fishing. Because it's just literally that easy. That boring. There's no... I mean, that is fishing. Just sitting there at like a watering hole and... fishing and stuff, but at the same time, I don't know, it feels like it's lacking something. I feel like I heard a ton of noise to the left over here, just not behind me at the moment. And it's going to make more steel, awesome. So we can upgrade 9 blocks to steel and we can place a few more blocks, but we also have to go do some quests. That's a super infested though, so do we really want to do that at night? Yeah, let's do it. Although that's if we get there before it turns 10. If we get there before it turns 10, I'll definitely do it. If not, it's going to be far, far, far too dangerous. Okay, now with the fish fillet, you take this. I'm hoping we have enough bread after I do this. You make the bread over here. Please tell me it doubles it. Yes. Awesome. So we do have enough bread. That's going to take 5 minutes, though. Yeah, that's not enough time, so I'll do this. I'll go do a little bit of building while I wait for that to finish. I think during nighttime I can just do a little bit of mining and stuff. And done. Wait, what was the next one? Feed the people, gather water 3. There, it's done. Blue note. So now we have 3 of the blue notes over here. And we have this one over here. So this is ranged. Now we need 1 more of this and we need the melee. The other blue one is what? I can't remember. I think it's this one over here, till the land. To get to this, it's going to give me a blue note, and then we just need the melee one. But the melee one we can't do until we have the hazard mask and do tier 5 buildings. Oh wow, I think that wandering horde came to me. I'm just in a cool episode here though. If you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Comments, tips, and feedback, leave them below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more Ravenhearst fun. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7days server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.